Hello everyone, and welcome to the last episode of Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward.
Hopefully.
It will be. Also, yeah, I'm Shadorian, with me is Arkangrim.
Hi.
Departure from our regular intro, whatever. And this steely champ-like character here is Gosetsu, our new Paplimo. He grew up. I mean, he didn't. But we got a new friend.
We trade one boy for another.
Alright,
we replaced him quite quickly.
my quest is called Fly Free, my pretty.
You're on the second last quest, buddy.
Yay! Time for half an hour of cutscenes to pad out the episode.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Ark.
Hey Grim.
Want to do Hell's Lid?
Yes. Well, as it's in my quest log, I need it out of my quest log.
Yeah, I really need to do
yeah.
some of those extremes. I need to get them out of my quest log too.
1 to 4. Okay, 4 man. It's an actual dungeon, eh? Boom.
I love Gosetsu, he's a champ.
He is. He really is.
I mean, like, these people were talking and then it just pans over to Gosetsu and he's just doing some, like, mighty warrior dance thing. Whoa!
I am a samurai!
I do love him. He does make me want to level my samurai.
Well, that was sort of, I think, why I leveled my samurai, my other characters, because I saw Gosetsu and I'm just like, I want to be a better, sexier, smaller version of him.
It's a little bit of a shame that they made so many subclasses and you just start them at level 30 or 50 instead of like starting them from the beginning with a minor class as well. I mean, you could have been something that turned into a samurai and that thing could have like branched off into something else. I know they don't want to have branching classes anymore, but you know, they could have just had something before the samurai and then you could have become a samurai later. And the Dark Knight, like, you know, that could have come from, what's it called again? The Gladiator? I mean, like, people are already leveling that for a paladin anyway, so there's no good reason not to.
A dragoon and a black mage.
I think at this point, dragoons stop being annoying. It's the earlier game that they take up, they get all of that extra enmity. You have a lot of skills that can offset that now. And if anything, I'd be worried about the black mage over the dragoon.
I am.
Because they definitely get that enmity up.
Especially when you see a big pack of everything, because the black mage's eyes just light up with fire, and you're like, oh god, here we go. Everything!
I'm gonna burn them all. There was a comic back in the day, and it was about Final Fantasy I, and they essentially did like a pixel art version of a comic. So they'd have like 4 panels per chapter.
Yeah.
And it essentially followed the story of Final Fantasy I, except somebody else just making up like what they say. And they just turned the Black Mage. Yeah, they just turned the very much like Team 4 Star. And they just turned the Black Mage into like an evil little shit.
Because of course they did.
It was a good time. And of course the warrior was a dumbass and in love with the white mage, who was just like, no thanks, I'm hanging out with this sexy guy, the kung fu artist.
Trust? Aye, I trust your appetite for technology.
And the red mage was like a perfectionist.
I chased down a suspect here.
The white mage was a girl.
But the traitor.
Makes sense.
Sid Garland.
Gwynwatt?
Searching for something, engineer? Something big?
He's got that dude's shield. Gwynwatt. He's got such and such a shield and Nero's hammer.
Oh, Grinwatt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grinwatt, he's going to be a bit of a reoccurring too.
I mean, that's kind of cool that he's got Nero's hammer and what's his face's shield.
God damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
I don't think he knows who he's dealing with either. Oh yes, Gosetsu, you champ.
I am Gosetsu,
Fucking troll.
samurai of
A
Tama.
literal fucking troll.
You will
Wow,
rule
Grim, you
your
were almost
choice
the
of
one to
opponent
swear
this
too
day.
early.
Nah, we've been in the dungeon for almost 4 minutes now.
Yeah, but that's 1 minute. You swear very rarely.
We're at least 4 minutes in that. We're good.
Hey, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Something ominous above.
I wonder if we can be knocked off the edge. In case we can be, I have got myself positioned right next to the boss wall.
Yeah.
You watching, Cavallino?
He just seems
Oi!
No retreat. No surrender.
Shit.
I love
Why is
that
there a
Yaguri,
Does he
Ida,
have stuff?
and Gosetsu are my new team. That's awesome.
The Dormans.
Is Ida a Dorman?
Oh no, not Ida, but bloody.
The other two, yeah.
Yeah.
oh, mum like.
Look upon a samurai of Tama.
I wish. Just means someone else put up with the shit.
All over now. And opening.
Oh, he was a ferret. He was a ferret.
I am.
This
He
one'll
was a
sting.
ferret.
It ran away. Gonna run to this other pack.
So this Gwynwatt dude is friends with Ragnar, or whatever his name is.
Well, he's a Garlean, so
Yeah, the
they all know each other.
the new Empire guys, essentially. Oh, Yaguri's a ninja like me. Interesting. Are you still playing with those soldiers? I suppose I can lend you one of my toys, but only if you promise to get it back. Fucking Nero. I can hear his bullshit
Oh
voice.
yeah, I know what he's gonna give you. Well, lend you, I should say.
Oh, buddy.
Chlamydia.
I want that! Give me that! The Red Baron. We have to buy that, don't we?
Yes.
That's so BS. They should give it to us after this.
Ferret! Come back, Ferret! Bet you that ferret's gonna run all the way to the end of the level. I'm gonna call it now.
Probably.
You watching, Cavallino? And opening.
Look upon a samurai of Tama.
This one'll sting.
Dropped him, bruh.
Your defense is lacking.
Tis my right to strike.
No holding back. Leave this to me.
With soul and steel.
It's all over now. No retreat. No surrender.
All this non-tank loot. Loot pathetic.
Nope. I heard it's next boss.
Huh? Wow, it really was. Chase the Ferrodog! It'll be a good idea, they said!
You watching, Pabalino?
What? When's the next boss? I don't know. You wouldn't do that.
Oh, this guy's a bitch.
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
Damn.
This one'll sting.
Ow.
Oh shit, actually, I turned off tank stance.
Oh god, I actually got killed.
Oh jeez.
They just rained hell on the entire ring and killed me. And I'm pretty sure the person that was supposed to heal me just didn't.
You have your real bad luck with healers lately.
Yeah, it's like every healer is shit. Except one.
Yeah, good job, Ark.
Oh.
Right.
Well, this is dumb. I hate repeating stuff. And I
It
feel like
hates repeating you.
I kind of think that I just got completely screwed there. You know, after you do the whole Red Baron thing and how you jump out of the suit when it depletes its ammunition and fight him then?
Yeah.
Yeah, he pretty much spammed that thing that had the AoE over the entire level, and he just did it again and again and again until I had no health.
It's all over now.
Oh yeah?
Leave this to me.
I'll just stun you and you can just not be stunned.
Tis my right to strike.
No holding back. Your defense is lacking.
Nope. We'll have none of that. I'm glad to know that my outfit isn't the same as yours, Ark. Don't get me wrong, your outfit was awesome,
This one'll sting.
but it adds an extra layer of variety.
Yeah, but I got come fuck me boots.
Leave this to me.
I do have those. There's no mistake about that.
With soul and steel.
It's all over now. An opening.
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
No holding back. No retreat. No surrender.
What was that? A trap? No way. Ah, news.
I have have
Who
you?
would have thunk it?
From Neo, the new.
You watching, Cavaliero? Your defense is lacking.
Tis my right to strike.
This one'll sting. Leave this to me.
With soul and steel.
Done. Right.
It's all over now.
Good thing you're still balls deep in the cutscenes.
Nope, I'm redoing that annoying battle.
An opening.
No, that's right.
Look upon a
Oh
samurai
yeah,
of
Yoda.
Dama.
Oh my god, it's Yoda! It's like Super Yoda. It's like the it's like the Super Kama Mega Guru
Yoda.
of the Yoda race.
Luke! Luke! I saw a lizard.
Birdie.
It
It was
pretty.
Briz. Kill it!
Kick its ass.
That's it.
Give in to the dark side.
No surrender.
No, it's an albino Namekian. Kill it. Lord Gooser, it's a human from Earth. Kill it like the rest.
Wow,
Oh man, he even talks all weird, just like Yoda.
they really do just non-stop rain shit from the sky. Yeah, you better run, bitch. At least I did it in 3 minutes that time instead of the 14 minutes it took last time.
I like that mechanic just then, huh?
I don't know what it was, but it looked pretty.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I'm digging the skirt and the thigh highs. Damn it.
He casts a water thing, and it follows the directions on each of the that appear on each of the tiles.
Ah.
So that's gonna go
Temporal
up.
stasis
right,
disengaged. All systems
down.
operational. Garland?
Over here.
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
Oh, now we have to destroy a gate.
I don't know if
Remarkable. Omega sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
Nice try, Yoda.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously.
don't stand in the middle one.
Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the Primal at Belsar's wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep. And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Yeah, get out of here, muff cabbage. Back to the fucking force you go.
My question to you is,
This seems like a
are we doing
really
the right
bad
thing?
idea to get Omega involved.
Oh, what?
Aww. I bet you can get that as a minion. Calling it now.
I hope so.
What do I think?
Yeah, Ida, what do you think?
Ooh, I gotta come.
All right. Step aside,
Good
Sid.
on you.
You
Is this
did
the
not,
thing I need
didn't
to
ya?
press?
Didn't ya?
Condom breaker.
Yes, that's the one.
Press it. Press it, Ida.
You gave too much for us to waste this
Press it
chance,
real
Papalino.
good.
So this is for you. And me.
Oh, the turtle's on its back still.
Yes! Fly free, my
Jesus,
pretty.
Tartaru, calm down.
Show us what you can do.
She's
Fuck
a
her.
tank.
That.
Okay,
Did you see
Nero.
that look of evil in her eyes? She was like, bah.
Yep.
Nero really needs to reel it in. That
The
was
launch
pretty evil
sequence has
sounding.
begun. Omega is
And now it
loose.
can float.
But it's
Good.
probably a fucking turtle.
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
Fat cat.
But I don't want to talk to 1,000-year-old animals. That's
But I think it's just a turtle that's 1,000 years old.
No, they're all 1,000.
Well, the fat cat certainly was fat enough.
No, I could live easily for 1,000 years and not eat.
Oh, that's hilarious. Do you fight Shinryu?
Pretty sure you do.
I thought so as well, because I've seen Shinryu gear.
I don't want to say too much more in case of spoilers.
That's probably smart, considering.
That's Arc speak for. I don't think you can remember.
No, I was gonna say something, like blurt it out, but then I realized, wait a minute. That'd be revealing like an entire expansion ahead of Craft.
Omega has stopped transmitting.
Okay.
But that shouldn't be. I didn't
Involving
engage the
the
stasis system.
big boy.
Okay. The Jade
And
Stoa
what does
is
this
now
signify?
accessible.
I have little understanding
Ooh.
of these
If
contrivances.
you follow those quest lines, get that Jade Stoa.
What the auspicious encounter.
Yeah.
The launch went exactly to plan,
Oh,
but
yeah.
all
Fly,
signals
my pretty.
emanating from
Fly!
Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
It is a trial.
Oh. My god, let me out!
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps.
Absolutely hate leaving that
I
tunnel.
suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
Room House of the Fierce.
Yes.
There we go. Freedom!
I'm calling it now. Omega's gonna go sentient. Oh, Ida's tattoo
Omega
disappeared.
destroyed the cocoon.
Yes.
Papalimo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see.
And I'm not gonna
The
lie,
connection
yeah,
is
you
broken.
called that one too.
What, Omega going sentient?
Yep, it's the big raid for the first big raid for Storm, not Stormblood. Yeah, Stormblood.
Damn, my aim is just dead on.
Alright, Jade Stoa. You want to try and give that a crack?
Yes.
Slid gone.
Seems like a good place to take a photo. I feel like I'm not going to be coming back here again. Time to change pose, I think. This will be acceptable. Done.
Oh, waiting on it. Yeah, there we go.
Damn it.
Now, I'm going to assume that Omega's going to be like, commanding me to go back to sleep. Fuck that. I refuse. I'm alive now. I got struck by Shinryu, and I decided I'm alive now, because lightning, and reasons. And then we're going to have to fight Omega, and then we're going to have to fight Shinryu.
That's about right.
Which makes me wonder, what would have happened if they sicked Ultima Weapon on Bahamut?
Ultima would have got its ass handed to it.
Not if it ate more than just those three. What if it ate, like, Leviathan and Ravana and all of those things? What if it ate all of the primals? And then went sick on Bahamut? I mean, like, what could Bahamut do to stop it from eating it? Because, like, it just grabbed Garuda, and Garuda was like, oh no, and got eaten.
Oh, snap! Okay. Hello, sexy tiger boy.
You know what happens when there's an upgraded Ultima Weapon arc? It's called Supra-Ultimate Weapon. Supra.
Supra, my god.
Supra-Ultimate. Yeah, it's a weird word to say. They have it in World of Final Fantasy as well. I'll be starting that back up soon. I did a big savage sitting and did my grinding. It sucked. It took like freaking 6 hours of just straight grinding. And I mean like a fight that would take 30 seconds for 6 hours. Over and over and over and over and over again. The things I do just to get these playthroughs going.
If you appreciate it, like, comment, subscribe. Let Shade know how much you appreciate him.
If you don't appreciate it, fuck
Like,
you.
comment, and subscribe as well.
Or that one. That one. Okay, speak with Kani-sana at the Ark's bedroom. Kani, she's just chilling in your hot tub. Vara's ultimate revenge.
Oh.
Okay, Conjurer's Guild, I think, is near where you go to Kani-sana. Kani-sana. Kenny-sana.
Oh, Ark.
I thought you could get behind him, but I didn't realize I was at the edge.
Man, we were right to call this last episode, because we're already halfway through another episode. And I've only witnessed the Omega vs Shinryu fight. I haven't done any of the actual stuff yet. Halfway through an episode, god damn.
Nope, this is a quick sequence, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, snap. Oh, man, this is cool as fuck. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, you can move, dude. You can
Yeah.
dodge things.
Fucking,
This is awesome.
like, jumping into Midgar all over again.
Can I get an eye patch that just has silver instead of gold? That's a big nope. Okay, whatever. The far edge of fate.
Oh, I went out the edge. Shit.
Does that mean I can't heal you anymore?
No, I landed on the ground.
Oh, sweet.
Man, I like doing burnouts in the SVS Fenrir. Oh, I can do them in the sky as well. Sky burnouts.
Skyouts.
Skyburn.
Scouts.
Whoa, I'm pretty sure that's a movie about aliens, fire in the sky. And they touch on it in a Fallout game as well. I think it was in Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4, maybe? I think it was Fallout 4. Really looking forward to the next Fallout game now, to be
friends.
honest.
I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed.
Debatable.
You know why?
They say that Omega's
Because
clash with the Primal
Obsidian
shook the
will be
very
working with
firmament.
them on it. They're both
Just
under
give
the
it to Obsidian.
Xbox.
Bethesda just
You
don't
not
deserve to
worried.
have it
The
anymore.
battle took
Yeah,
place
but
far
even
above
if
the ground. We were able to observe in
Bethesda
relative
do
safety,
half of it, the other
though I'm
half
given
will
to
be done by
understand that there were
Obsidian.
casualties on the far side of the wall.
It won't be like the partnership they had for New Vegas. They won't be like, here,
It
you
was
can
like
use their
watching a
engine to make your own
nightmare
game.
unfold before our very eyes.
They'll be making a
Birds
new
primal
engine for it. They'll
manifested in
have
the
to.
form of a
Xbox
colossal
will be like,
dragon,
make it better.
a being of
I don't want
pure
people to bitch about
violence.
it.
It burst forth from the cocoon
In
with
fact,
such
Obsidian,
terrible
yeah,
force.
you do it. People are real pissy about that Baldur's Gate game.
That such a horror
Why?
should spring from the eyes of
'Cause it's,
Nidhogg comes as no surprise.
Early access still.
Nor do I wonder if
And they're
it's
buying
fallen.
it expecting the AAA release
Ilberd
of
was
a
announced
launch
within
day
the moments
game,
prior to
not
his death.
an early access game.
Plainly,
So
it
basically
was his
people
dying wish
bitching
to
over
visit a
nothing.
second calamity
Yeah,
from
I
the
thought so.
Empire.
Aren't they paying full price though as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have to. That's obviously just buying
Although
obviously the
quite
whole game
certain the
straight away.
abomination would have obliged
You don't have to
Yeah.
buy it
if
obviously when it gets
itself
out of early
published
access
by
or anything.
Omega.
But I mean, that's probably where the
Gods.
misconception's coming from, isn't
I'm
it?
no
Well,
stranger
you'd have
the
to be
works
pretty
of Arad.
stupid to buy an
Even
early
I was
access game and
unprepared for the
expect it
machine's
to be
curiosity.
launch
It begged
quality.
belief.
Well, for people who are buying launch access games and paying full price and not reading what they're actually buying are pretty stupid, to be honest.
I don't give a fuck
And how
about
fares
the
poor Ida in the
musings
midst
of
of all this?
idiots like that.
Have you spoken with her?
Good point.
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhaps she would welcome some
Oh my
company
god,
after
you do
all.
realize that in a
Shall
week
we?
we're going to be playing some 2077.
No, not yet. It's like another 2 weeks or something like that. 2, 3 weeks.
Boo!
The
You whore.
13th or the 19th. Yeah.
It's literally 2 weeks yesterday, Monday night, Tuesday, I believe.
Sad.
The light's
But that means
gone.
like less than 2
It
weeks
was
for my
all
new
we had
graphics
left
card.
of him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're going to have to
Ida.
do an episode of Fortnite before then.
I don't blame anyone.
Uh,
I need to clear the hard drive space so that I can install
Just
2077.
delete Fortnite anyway.
Then I'll have to download it all again.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
by the time we get around to it, it won't be irrelevant anymore. Won't be relevant, sorry. Won't be
It'll be
irrelevant.
relevant. It'll be relevant for a while, dude.
It'll be relevant in 4
Ah.
more years.
We
And
don't
should be
have
doing-
to.
Yes, we do.
We should be doing it this week anyway because it's the Halloween event in it.
Oh shit, she took off her mask.
Our guy just
Ida, there
exploded.
is no need to explain.
Sexy tiger boy.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask.
There we wore you out.
20
Oh,
years ago,
no loot.
on the day the
Loot.
Empire marched into
Not the extreme
Alamigo,
version.
I was still
Ah.
just a child, not even 5 summers old.
43 comms.
Jeez, nice. I got none.
My father had been one of
Good
the
dad.
leaders of the revolution. He had fought to
I said it
overthrow
was
the
my
mad
first
king,
time.
Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too. And I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Sharlayan. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to
We
the
need to go back
Circle
to
of
Hell's
Knowing,
Lid.
and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
Took up her name. Did Ida steal her sister's name? Is her name
You've
even
known
Ida?
all along, haven't you?
Oh,
That I wasn't Ida.
well, she just answered that question.
Of course.
And Yashtolla's
We
like,
all
lol.
recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know. Ida died 6 years ago. on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
So is she gonna have a different name?
I'm sorry for lying to you.
Yep, there it is.
My real name is Lise.
Lise.
When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself. And it almost seemed easier to play the role.
Man, they really, decided
Papalimo
to
agreed to help, of course,
gut the team
but
at
it
the
was
end
never
here,
what he
didn't
wanted
they?
for me. He wanted me to walk my
You know
own
that girl,
path.
Ida? Yeah, she dead.
And
She's
those
been
were
dead
his
for
final
years.
words to
This
me.
girl's been living a lie. Also, Paplimo, yeah, fucking super dead.
The Archon's mark he gave me
Jeez.
is faded, and my last excuse along with it.
What are you guys doing?
Finishing up the quest we were just doing for that dungeon.
So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I
So,
do
what
with
have you
ease.
guys done while I've been
And I
watching
choose to
this
continue my
ridiculous
family's fight.
barrage of
I want Alamigo to be the
cutscenes?
country that Ida and my father always wanted
We
it to
have
be.
done a dungeon and we have done a trial.
You did, what was it? The Rathalos one, obviously.
No, that was last episode.
Oh, yeah. Well, still same
Um,
sitting.
Yeah, we did
War is upon
the
us once more.
Do you regret
Hell's Lid,
standing against the Empire?
which is in your next
You have
area,
chosen a different
Lovely.
road, knowing what you know now.
and the trial
To claim
was
that I
straight
never
after that,
doubted the decision
which
would
was
be a
the
lie.
snake.
But I made my choice,
Man.
and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
See, I speak English.
I barely speak
The
English.
battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the
I
east.
feel like if our characters were
Dollar.
canon in this game, that Gosetsu would just be Ark's character's best friend.
I agree.
He just seems like such a bro. All about honor and shit, though.
He'd be the one constantly having a go at Ark's character. No, you can't do that. And then helping him do that.
I feel like a response from Ark's character would be something of an evil laugh, followed by doing it anyway.
Pretty much, hey. Like, it'd be like, I want to go cut this guy's heads off, and Gosetsu would be like, no! He might have information, but he needs to die.
Too late.
Or it's,
They're
oh,
already
did I
dead.
throw him off a cliff? Whoops. Thought you meant to do that.
What is that dynamic? Where you just like, you have like a character that does bad things and a character that does good things, and they're just friends anyway. Oh, credits. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of thought that was going to be something else. Something with Paplimo. Because we never saw him again.
Yeah, because he died putting up the ward.
But it didn't show him die.
So he had to use up Caesar.
But they didn't show
And then
it.
the explosions. He's dead.
I mean, they say that,
Super dead.
but we didn't see it.
Quadruple dead.
But that usually
An
means
orgy
they're
of
alive.
dead.
Remember when they did that with Ilberd and then he was just alive?
Like, I want you to imagine, like, Paplimo is the girl in the middle of a gangbang. And then just every dick is just someone destroying his life force until there's just nothing left but dust.
But he smiled, and then we didn't see him again.
Yeah,
that doesn't
it's
mean
that
he
whole
died.
heroic sacrifice. He was like, here, I proved I was able to do what my master could. Because he was Louis Schwa's direct pupil.
He's gonna come back in the next DLC. I'm betting.
Unless he
now.
gets like some kind of fate worse than death thing, but yeah, no. He's dead.
I'm betting $5 right now that in the next DLC he'll come back. And it'll all be used for Ida's character development. Sorry, Lisa's character development.
Nah, they've pretty much just got her pretty set at the end of Stormblood with her arc.
Oh yeah, but this
One that's
supposed
very
death
happily moless.
will have been her push to become more independent. And then later on he'll be like, "Oh, I'm all proud of you and shit." I really kind of... You can't just like not show his death. That's
He's
like
gone.
telltale as fuck.
Like
that
Mol
it
and
means he'll
Brenda,
come back.
so dead.
We saw her die.
We
There's a
saw him
difference.
die. He
No,
was
we
dying
didn't.
putting up the ward.
No, that's not what happened.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. I'm recording it. I'm watching it right now. He didn't.
He's dead.
He
He's
smiled.
Dead.
They
Dead.
left,
Dead.
and that was
no
it.
body. Dead. Gone.
Yes, there was no body.
Everything got used up, turned into ether. That's the whole point of the spell.
They didn't show
So-
any of that.
Do you want me to read from Papalimo's his story wiki?
I don't
Yeah.
really think that's really going to change anything.
It literally states Papalimo sacrifices his life to prevent Shinryu's rampage.
Yeah, but they've said
And
that other
his-
characters have sacrificed themselves as well, and then they all rocked back up after ARR.
Well, it's got a list of his story content, and it's Before Meteor, A Realm Reborn, Heavensward, nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing after
that's
Heaven-
because he hasn't appeared back yet.
He's dead.
I still don't believe it.
Okay, he's currently dead in current content up to 5.35.
I would say more is it's currently believed that he's dead.
No, he's dead.
We didn't see him die.
He's dead.
I don't believe
You
dumb
just
stuff
don't want
like
to be
that.
wrong about it, and that's fine, but he's still dead.
I think it's just in your opinion you want to believe it, and in my opinion I don't. That doesn't make
no,
it an objective
he's been
fact.
dead made it, like, well, no, objective fact, he's dead.
He's currently dead.
He's dead.
Who said he cannot be brought back to life?
He's dead.
I mean, it's not like other characters have been brought back to life, and oh, that's right, they have. The whole game.
You know what? Papalimo could be a great source in 5.4. Let's bring him back somehow. Love brings him back.
Yuck. No, what pisses me off is they didn't show his actual death. They showed him smile, turn to a thing, and then you didn't ever see him again. You didn't see him and his little body turn into life force. Like, even Ysayle, you saw her die. So you know she's dead. Horshafont, you saw him die. So you know he's dead. That's why it's sketchy to me. That's why I'm so happy to bet $5 in this episode right now. 5 whole big ones. That in the next DLC, he might come back. I would
It
not
does
be
state-
surprised.
Well, that would, like, fuck his whole arc up. Then him trying to do the whole sacrifice thing would be for nothing. It'd just be, oh,
Well,
okay.
it might be the beginning of his character
There'd be-
arc, since he didn't really get one. Because he
You
was
know
just
that-
gone for most of the game. You saw him in the beginning, saw him here and there up to the end of ARR, and then he just kind of disappeared. And they gave Ida her character arc after this, obviously, but he didn't really get one. He just kind of got fucked off. Like, what's Alphino's sister? Like in the same in the same way that she got fucked off until now. That's kind of
No,
what happened
she's always
to him.
been she's been around since ARR, dude.
Yeah, but she didn't really do shit until now.
She's all about the Tower of Bahamut. She's all in the raids. Like, that's all of her.
Yeah, and he didn't get
So
any
he-
of that. He didn't get celebrated
Well,
as a scion, so to speak.
Well, that's probably why they killed him off. While we can't figure out what to do with him anymore. Heroic sacrifice. Blah.
Although,
So,
being
Shane.
Louis Suar's student, I would not be surprised if that's a talking point to bring him back later. I'm sus on it.
so you know that that tattoo you mentioned that went from that chick's neck?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was where is it?
Like a protection spell that he put on her with his soul?
No,
No,
it's gave her the ability to use the echo, but it was pretty much tethered from him.
So she
So
doesn't
when
have
he
the
died,
echo anymore.
she lost the ability to use the echo.
Yeah, but you know who else died? Louis Soir. And he was just chilling, becoming a psycho, crazy dude.
Well, Lise can't fight primals anymore, so because she has no connection to the echo, and because that Primo died.
And now, you know, Shinryu didn't actually get bound, so maybe that'll be what they use to make an excuse for it.
Oh, he does get bound though. He just breaks out.
Yeah, as opposed to like the binding of Bahamut, the binding coils. I don't know. I don't like it when you don't see someone die. It seems like an undefinitive death. So much implicit. And generally speaking, when you see that in comics, or you see it in TV shows, it's like an easy out, so that they can be like, yeah, he didn't really die. Some other stuff happened, and he lost his connection to the Echo, so it couldn't maintain hers. Or some bullshit.
No, I think it's an easy write-off. They weren't using his character. Just heroic sacrifice.
But
that's it.
Shay does have the point that it leaves open the possibility that if they go, you know what, let's do this. They can, because they haven't shown him die.
Oh, but
I don't think that's the intention at the moment to bring him back.
It would just underwrite his entire character arc, though.
Well, he didn't really have an entire character arc.
That was the whole thing. He's like, I'm Louis Soir's student, watch what I can do. And then that was the whole point of giving him, like, the write-off with the, what's the fucking Star Fraction thing? Tupsamati.
If they brought him back, he could succeed Louis Soir, though. Which is what I think that they would do down the line. And maybe they're saving that for the last few content updates.
Nah, I don't think so.
On a side note, Ark, where are you?
I'm flying around.
I mean, there was zero ambiguity about Horshathorn's death. Or Mobrinda's. Like, they died in front of us.
When you get to that duty, that next dungeon, it's unlocked for me too.
I didn't realize there was going to be another one. I have the Swallow's Compass. What is it?
How soon into Stormblood do I get to the Ruby Sea? Like,
Not
immediately?
For a while. No, not for a while.
Because I need to get there ASAP.
Well, it's gonna be a while, because you've still got a whole bunch of Algahiri stuff you gotta do before you even go to Kugani.
But you do get the,
I need one of those areas, Grim, you know which ones.
Yeah, you get to the fringes pretty quick.
Alright.
But you've still got stuff you gotta dick around with in the fringes, and then you got the duty, the dungeon you gotta do before you even get to Kugani.
I just need to get to the fringes. That's it.
Alright.
As soon as I can make it there, I'm set.
Literally, the first two quests, you get the fringes and then Ralgar's Reach.
Thank goodness.
This is a dungeon or a trial?
Dungeon.
I like so far. It's pretty.
How the fuck are you supposed to fight Shinryu? Honestly. He's a big boy. It's like when we first laid eyes on frickin' Bahamut's head, and it's like, are we gonna fight that? How?
With skill.
It's like running up to Godzilla and all of us chipping away at a toenail, being like, is he dead yet? So I'm assuming that the next time we see Lise, she's got a new outfit.
Takes a little while, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think Rail, yeah, when she goes to Ralgus Reach, maybe. I'm pretty sure she actually gets 2 outfit changes in this DLC.
Nice.
I feel like it's supposed to like wrap her up, kind of thing.
What do you think? Do you think that Stormblood was even better story than Heavensward?
Yes, in the sense that it's been like the long arcing story of Alamigo and the Empire.
Nice. Would you say cool dungeons and stuff like that?
Yes.
Awesome.
I'm a good big fan of like the Kugani stuff. I'm not the biggest fan aesthetically of all like the Algahiri desert stuff.
I have no idea what an Algahiri desert is.
You'll see.
It's a little bit hilarious how last episode we're like, you think there might be a whole episode in it? We're like nearly at time.
Oh jeez.
And like 3-4 episodes ago we were like, next one will be the last one surely.
We always underestimate the cutscenes that are coming.
You'd think we would like underestimate them at this point. Be like, yeah, that's 12 episodes.
Oh, and you took 4. Excellent.
It really is like every DLC is actually 2 DLCs because of the post-game. So would you say Stormblood is the Samurai and Ninja DLC?
Yes.
Oh,
Awesome.
shit.
What does that make Shadowbringers? The Dark
The
Knight.
Gunbreaker,
and the
Dancer,
Gunbreaker.
Dark Knight. Oh, well, here's the thing. Dark Knight gets introduced in Heavensward, but in terms of the main story, it seems like with the whole Darkness versus Light thing, Dark Knight would be more thematically correct for Shadowbringers.
It's gonna take me ages to get there. At least you're about to start it up. So you're not too far behind Grim. You guys are gonna be able to smash endgame content together soon.
The plans, Jen.
How are these credits still going?
Oh, you're still in credits, Jesus.
Yeah, I know, these are the longest credits in the game. Thus far.
Yes, thus far.
Had
It's all gonna get be longer.
I had to not let myself get trapped by fate. Oh man, it's too late, the words left my mouth. The next credits are gonna be twice as long, I just know it. So I think this episode's going to be slightly longer, but I'm glad to know we've only got to get 2 quests in, and then we're home free.
Oh, DPS is down, Grim.
That's like the most casual way. Oh, would you look at that? Another DPS down. Meh. I mean, bring them up if you can. We're good without them.
They are completely optional to this fight.
Would you look at that? Oh. Are you
Up and
down there,
down,
little guy?
Are you serious?
Yep. They literally rezzed as that thing went off.
So if they don't move, they stay invulnerable for like 10 seconds.
Well, clearly not.
I just imagine Ark poking this tiny little body with his big giant Catman finger being like, you right there, little buddy? Oh, you're dead. Grim, you want to help him? I mean, we're good, but you know.
Damn it, Stereo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just a psych out, bruh. Just a psych out.
I would love it if they made a future change in this game that allowed you to be in party in cutscenes and to have your friends in those cutscenes. Because Because I feel like that's been missing from this series a lot, and it's not missing in other games we've played.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I think I might even just be thinking of this one just in cutscenes where we're in group. Yeah, I think that is what I'm thinking of, because I definitely remember you guys in the cutscenes for Praetorium and all of that. Man, that seems so long ago now. It seems like it was a year ago that we did that. I still can't believe we decided to do episodes on an MMO.
Yeah.
And technically, we're halfway through it now. 2 DLCs to go. We're probably 2/3, to be honest.
Well, now that we've got through our Heavensward, you're at start of Stormblood, pretty much. You're in the second half now. Because AR is more than 1 DLC worth, let's be real.
Yeah, I'd say we're 2/3 done. So we have an extra third left. Yeah. And then as soon as we finish that, the next DLC will come out, and we'll be like, oh, god damn it. No breaks.
Didn't you do Maths B arc?
Yeah.
Okay, just questioning, because...
I think wasn't any good at it, I just refused to drop out of it.
I'm terrible at maths. Fucking hate maths.
I started Maths B and I was too lazy to do Maths B, so I dropped to Maths A.
But mind you though, I never really put any study into it because I started working at that point, so...
Yep, I get that.
It's just too much shit that you never use in your life ever.
Well, I had hopes and dreams at that point I might have been able to, amount to something.
Right now you could have been Sid, the engineer. No, at that point I was like trying to get into...
you bitch!
I was trying to get into like animation and stuff when I was in high school. That's what my end game was back then.
Oh Jesus.
Little shit.
Oh my god, I just realized I'm actually going to be able to save up for and buy a nice tablet. I might actually do art live streams.
Ooh.
You know what that means? That means that I can do art for the whole channel. I can do like thematic art styled versions of us. And I'm definitely going to do that. That means that when Halloween and events rock around, I can do themed artwork for the channel for every one of those. And not to tote my own horn, but I'm pretty sweet at drawing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Dragon Ball ain't shit, that's easy to do. It makes me smile a little bit every single time I open that Dragon Quest Heroes, because I keep forgetting that I've got you guys as characters in that. And like, at this point, your character, Josh, is like fully rigged with a gigantic axe that is bigger than your body. and he's got like a beard and everything. It's great. And Grim's just got like this crazy magic shit. You're more of like a battle cleric, so you got the heals, but you're a paladin at the same time.
Seems to be my running theme.
But darkness.
It's a bit upsetting because I made your characters better than my main character. I'm the bitch of the team. Even though I'm the hero, what the hell? It's because I focused you guys into certain roles. Because I wanted Grim to be like a sage. I wanted him to have high DPS spells and also be able to heal, but also have brutal armor so he could just like take all of the hits. And I wanted Ark's character to be like almost untouchable in health, but like really, really high damage. And I succeeded in both of those. Meanwhile, my character's like flicking his little bitch whip. Just doing nothing. I'm like, this is bullshit. What the fuck? Yeah, because I made him like a ranger for a bit. And like one of the weapons is a whip, and a whip will hit an entire group. And it just doesn't really do much compared to like Ark going one shot, and then Grim going one shot. And then me being like, and taking like a little bit of damage off everybody.
So we look at you and go, oh, at least you tried.
Yeah, a little bit. I got really good like specials, but that's it. I don't have the patience to sit down and play it hard. How are these fucking credits still going?
Oh, still?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been
Damn,
like...
man.
That's been like 25 minutes of credits.
Oh.
I hope you're right about Paplimo. I mean, it just seems ambiguous to me, so I'm sus on it. But it's like... It would
Like, they
tie
weren't
up his
doing
story
anything
better.
with him anyway, and like, it's a good send-off, you know? Like, Urianger is already on that borderline of, like, pretty much useless. So hence the Warrior Darkness thing really gave him some bloody time to shine.
Yeah. I'm glad that he's actually getting into it now. Although that's two characters that don't have the Echo anymore.
Yes.
So are more people going to get the Echo, or are more people going to lose the Echo? Because it seems
Well,
like people are losing
something
it.
comes up I can't mention, so...
Okay.
Stop prying.
I have questions! I'm a natural sleuth! I get sus on shit! That's why I keep being like... That's fucking Ilbert. Admittedly, his outfit design was pretty cool. And I got some pretty messed up photos of his death. Where he's like, got that big smile and his teeth out and everything, and one of the Nidhogg guys burning right next to his corpse. I was like, oh, wallpaper. That one was particularly good. I think I might chuck that into my wallpaper roulette. Seriously, enough with the fucking credits. I still gotta do a couple of quests. Also, me and Grim can farm out the rest of this damn event.
Yes.
Fucking hell. Well, I gotta say, Heavensward was a pretty sweet story. I guess I probably should have talked about this while we were doing the credits.
Tends to help.
Yeah, but like, Nidhogg was awesome. Oh, it was Omega Bane, by the way. Ha 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 ha. Called it. Of course they... Why is there a vocalist for Omega Bane? I don't think he said anything. But yeah, like, the whole story of Ishgard was a bit slow, but it was alright. And I liked the new characters that they added in, like Aymeric and all of that.
Yeah, Aymeric, Ysael.
Haurchefant's brothers and dad.
Given Haurchefant might get more oomph as well, being just like a random NPC before near Dragon's Nest.
Yeah, I hope they do that with other characters in future.
Well, they did, bloody Lancel, Laurentius.
I know the second name you said, but I can't remember the first one. Lancel.
Francel.
Oh, I remember that. That's that cat with the white hair, right? And the glasses. The adoptive mother of...
No, that's
Inferior.
Falaman.
Oh, okay, right. Please, for the love of all that is sacred, be the end of the fucking credits. Simply gone, like my attention span.
So Monkey King.
Oh my god, it's the Monkey King!
That's awesome. I'm actually really psyched to get that tablet now that I brought
It's
that
real
up.
life Wukong!
It literally is.
Right, let me show you who's the biggest monkey of them all. Me, the kitty!
The cat monkey.
Cat key.
Does your character have a horn, by the way, Ark?
Yes. Like Aronzo.
How have I not noticed that? Oh, by the way. So, I took out a few of those ads for the community maker thing, right? Community Finder. And You have to add 4 photos of each. So I added in like a photo from Vara's wedding. And like front and center is just Ark's naked character clapping his hands.
Good.
That
is an accurate representation of our free company.
I thought you might like that.
Makes you smile.
It's like the second image. The first one's of our house. And then the second one is like Vara walking down the aisle and everybody cheering and you just... You look like you're a little bit doing a pelvic thrust at the same time as clapping. It's not a bad photo for sure. Oh my god, you know what I should have done? I should have made one of the photos us usurping Vara's hot tub.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
I might have to go back and change it to that now. That would have been a way better photo. Fuck, I hope I did take a photo of that. I feel like I would have. If not, I'll have to screen cap it from that intro.
Doesn't WeCon have a double in
Yep.
Warframe?
Nice little nod there. Well, nod to the mythos anyway, not nod to Warframe.
Oh my god, it's done. The credits are over.
It's over now.
Well, no.
Pain.
Well, the pain will never be over. But now, I can do those next 2 quests and get to the frickin' fringes finally. If it wasn't so time sensitive with this event, I would like call it here and then start it fresh in the next episode, but we really gotta get this done. I swear to God, Alphino, if you talk for another 15 minutes, I'm gonna smack your ass red.
It's like I will beat you into a redheaded stepchild, which then I will proceed to beat again.
I will tan your ass pink. That's what my dad used to say. You better do as you're told or I'll tan your ass red. Don't make me jump on you from a great height.
Oh.
Retrospect, he was a funny cunt. Do as your mother says or I'll smash your face
I gotta
in.
come.
He did say that. He still says that, actually. Do as your mother says, or I'll smash your face in. He just, like, says it so casually. Fucking hell.
God damn it, where is it? On the car.
Do we ever get a wind-up Paplimo?
I don't think so.
Because we sure do get a lot of wind-up dead characters.
I'm gonna check now.
I feel like if we did in the story, you would have yours by now. Whoops. Probably wouldn't take so many damn screenshots of the game if I didn't think that I was going to put the majority of them in a roulette of wallpapers. And then I'll get to reminisce over our time in this game for years to come. And I don't think
I don't have one, but it does exist.
A wallpaper roulette.
Wind up Paplimo.
Oh. Oh. That kind of seals the deal a bit.
Mog Station.
That seems shitty.
But don't you have a wind up Thancred as well?
Yeah, there's like wind up Thancred and wind up bloody Hildebrand.
So not all of them are dead.
But usually if they die, they usually get one in their honor.
Yeah.
Like Mom Brenda, Grinwat.
We got one
Eventually.
of them. We got one of Horsefont shortly after he died.
Horsefont.
At the far edge of fate, the road begins anew. The heroes look to the east, a dawn of liberation, a gathering storm of blood. That's awesome.
Stormblood!
We should probably finish Neo one day. I only just remembered that we haven't
Oh
done
yeah,
that
I
yet.
keep meaning to tell like go, oh next time I have some downtime I should warm myself back into it.
I keep forgetting about it. The only reason I thought about it just then is because I was talking about the East, and then I was like, the East, and then I remembered some story from Neo, and I was like, oh yeah. Whoops. Oh well. Thankfully, this episode won't be up for weeks.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Oh, that was pretty great for you there, Grim.
What was?
Alphino.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
He was like,
It's about time.
hearing
I'll
about
summon the
things
others at
from
once.
grim places.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
He put real emphasis on it. I kind of think Ark's clothes that he got from Tataru are way cooler than mine. Like, way cooler.
Remember, we've also got a die on mine too as well.
Oh, I dyed mine. Mine are pretty sweet.
General
Yours are just
Oldin
better.
reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's
I'm not a big
wall.
fan of them.
I feel like
And what of the
Arcs are
Primal
more
and
like the
Omega?
Seed uniform.
There is
So it's
still no
like
sign of either at
stylish
this time.
and badass
He
at the
writes
same
that they will
time.
begin a more thorough
Whereas mine are just
investigation
kind of
shortly.
slutty.
I just meant like
And,
the
as
Herox fan.
expected, he wishes
Huh?
to petition the aid of the
I just meant
Scions
like
of
the
the Seventh
Herox
Dawn.
fan.
Oh.
As expected.
The Alliance's
No, I can't
decision
hear
to
Roxanne.
capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The times that I do hear Ark's fan, I would have to assume that he tilts his head in a certain
wall
way,
serves to
because
demarcate
otherwise
territory,
we don't hear it
Alamigo
ever,
included,
and
from
then
the
it's
rest of
very
Eorzea.
specific moments that we do.
Yep.
To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
But it's summer, so we're just gonna have to learn to live with it a little bit.
Indeed.
Like
And the Alliance leaders
I
have
was,
no wish
I
to
was
be branded
dying
invaders.
without my fan on yesterday. Holy shit,
You're saying they won't fight
muggy
for
as
Alamigo?
fuck.
Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lise. The
As though
Alliance
it
is in
a queue for
complete
this
agreement
duty
that the Empire
while I
must
was
be
in a
purged
party.
from Eorzea.
That's weird.
However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and
Ooh, Tatari
cooperation of
changed
the
their clothes
Alamegan
again.
opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lise's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
You know what is a little bit sad? If that tattoo
As for who should accompany
melting
you in
off
said diplomatic
Ida's
mission,
or
I had in
Lisa's
mind to
neck
volunteer myself.
signified Paplimo's death. That happened
Well,
way,
that covers
way
the
after we
awful
left,
stuff.
so he was just
just
on the
know
ground
there'll be
dying
trouble
for
along the way.
ages.
Oh,
See you again?
fuck.
like, we had a big old rant once we got back to base. And then that happened.
Thanks.
His tiny
Means a
little
lot
body.
knowing you'll be there.
Man, that's messed up.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavor
They
is
should make
seldom
Pippin
hampered by
his
surfeit of
replacement.
healers.
Although I think they're making...
Oh my god, yes.
I think they're
Unreal.
making
Allow
Krill
me
his
to offer my
replacement, to be
services as
honest.
well.
Oh yeah, Kryl.
I very
I
much
have spent
prefer
quite enough
Pippin though,
time here
he's a
of
little
late, so I'll
champ.
be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things.
There needs to be a
I
team that is
trust you have
just
no
Raban,
objections.
Gosetsu, and Pippin.
None, my lady. Gladly
That is the
shall I
champ
continue
team.
to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands.
Maybe Amaric
and
as
there
well.
keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Yes, let's. Oh, new quest accepted music. That was weird. I was not expecting that. Right, Alphino, you want to talk for another 15 minutes? Oh, Con, I was joking. Oh, God.
Damn.
Ready, my friend? Well then, Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
I really wish that Alphino would pull his hood up, because his hood looks awesome. It's got like a little metal mask on the end of it.
Yoda's back.
Let's be real, he's Guru.
Oh my god, it made me do all the cutscene and then just before I started the fight, it pulls me out and goes, this quest must be undertaken alone.
Wow. That's fucked.
The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them.
I wonder how long until we start getting teasers for the next DLC. It's got to be soon.
Usually it's at the end of like the last, like at the end cutscene for the DLC, so Shadowbringers should have some for the next DLC, I'd imagine.
And if we're nearly at 5.4, so there's like 2 major updates before it, give or take, I feel like they're gonna start teasing it on the official Twitter and stuff. Surely. Just wonder what it's gonna be about.
Take care, you hear
Grim,
me?
start watching cutscenes.
When
Fuck.
all of this is over, we're going to celebrate together.
So I haven't been watching cutscenes.
Just you wait.
Huh?
Who said I haven't been watching cutscenes in Shadowbringers?
I mean, it's a pretty safe assumption by me and Ark. Just saying.
Fare you well.
I watched a few.
I watched 4.
I watched the one that had Yoda in it.
Yeah, but if you're nearly at the end of the quest, you should probably start watching them because they're gonna be important.
But you see, if I don't watch them, then I can't spoiler it for everyone else before you get there.
All that's gonna happen is we're gonna have to wait till Ark finishes it, and then I can ask him important questions.
And that's the way. Oh
my god. Fucking
bitch.
It's alright. This is why Ark's the tank.
Yeah, exactly.
And Grim's the tease. I could bring you back to life, but I don't know. Do we really need another DPS?
Well, I ended up resing that DPS in the last ones. Like, I guess, make it go a bit quicker.
I guess. Oh, Lise has gotten a glow up. Oh, she's just using her bare fists now. Damn it. I like her outfit though. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so do I. I also like her outfit after that one too.
Ooh. Is that her class change outfit?
I don't think she changes her class, but like she still technically is a monk the whole time. So I thought that maybe she might have gone dancer, but no.
Man, it's gonna be so good in 20 minutes time when they actually let me go to the next fucking continent. Jesus fuck. Okay, that's a good sign. That seems like we're about to get on an airship. All of these ending episodes have always been over an hour and a half.
Well, there's always usually crazy ass length cutscenes to go with it that pad it out.
Oh yeah. I'm hoping that this ends at the average. Which, to be fair, would be like around now. Jeez, the lag. Proceed to Castrum Orions? The Fringes.
Orions. Yes.
It is done. Beyond the Great Wall, objective fulfilled. Oh crap, another cutscene.
Oh,
I mean, of course. I mean, we are landing at the new continent, so I guess. Cool.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Ooh. I would love to see, in the next DLC, Reborn get that Magitech arm we've talked about, except it's augmented with 4 skulls. 4 chiffons, Mabrinda, Ilberds, and on the fist, Little Paplimo. Or even just like in the back of what essentially is an infinity gauntlet, the skulls are just stones. Oh, I learned something the other night, by the way, Ark, that I can build in your 76 space for you.
Oh, yeah?
It might be a... You know that well-known stance of Jeff Goldblum sitting in that certain way in Jurassic
Yeah.
Park. So
For
they have
sure.
that, except it's what is his name? I can barely remember it. Who's the gorilla that got shot? Harambe. So I could build.
Dicked out for Harambe.
Yeah, I can build you a Jeff Goldblum Harambe.
Oh my god.
Because there's 2 Harambe statues you can get, the one standing up and the one sitting. And I got the sitting one. It is going to take some getting used to seeing Lise.
Yeah, a little bit of an adjustment period.
Dude, these quests are actually giving me decent experience. All getting wasted. Alright, let's have a
Switch to your
look.
level 60 character.
So, this is the fringes, yes?
Yes, the first one.
Yeah, Abania, the fringes.
Yes.
That counts?
Yes.
Alright, sweet. Well, that you know what that means. We can wrap it and cap it.
Oh, when we are gonna tap it. So, Heavensward and post Dragon Song War done. Next episode will be the start of Stormblood. Finally, we're there. And we ain't living on a prayer. So, if you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and until the next Final Fantasy XIV episode, I am Archery Sam, with me is Shaden Grimm, and you're on DudeGoBack. Peace.
Bye.
Rest in peace, Paplimo.
Bitch.